Yo, what is up YouTube? My name is Aaron and today we have some zombies gameplay. Now this is not a map that you guys will notice if you've only played zombies, but if you have played the campaign and unlocked Nightmares mode, you might know where I'm at. So basically what we're doing right here is playing the campaign in Nightmares mode, but not only that, in realistic mode as well. So it's a one smack by the zombies and you go down. Sometimes you get a 2 and you know, most of the time it's a 1. Crawlers for the most part has always been a 1. So you're gonna see kind of how we problem solve and try to get through these missions. This is basically what you have to do. You gotta either go so far ahead and revive your players via cutscene, or you actually have to revive your players. If the people you are playing with die out, then the mission is failed. So as you can see, no, I am not going down that hallway. I come back, they say do not come back, and we all die right here. So let's get into this topic of the video and just enjoy the background gameplay. If you haven't already played it, trust me, no spoiler alerts. This is just strictly gameplay. This is one of the more places where it's just zombies, and I'm going to try to do that here on. I'm just going to record in these places where it's just like us trying to problem solve and kill all the zombies or rush through. Hopefully you guys will enjoy that, but like I said, let's get into the main topic of the video. Custom zombie maps. How to? Will they be fun? And are they right for you? So, first of all, this is not new to Call of Duty. Call of Duty World at War first allowed users, I think it's called mod tools, and if it's not, that's what I'm going to call it for the rest of this video. So if it's wrong, just know mod tools is whatever you can use to make custom maps and game modes. So, World at War was introduced this a year after it was made. Well, it was roughly a year after the game was already released. And what this enabled people to do were create custom multiplayer maps, zombie maps, game modes, all kinds of stuff. But me, I'm just going to talk about me. This is my experience. I mainly played the zombie custom maps. I never really played multiplayer. I think I played one and it was fun, but multiplayer on World at War on PC is definitely not a go-to game mode at all. So the zombies pretty much started, whenever I started playing it, as being maps that were not necessarily innovative. They were just kind of made based off the other maps within the game, if that makes sense. It's basically just you got to play the maps that were already made, except there was some spins. Like I think there's a Derice that has almost everything open, like it's just completely explorable. And then there are maps where they're just huge and people put a lot of time into making them. Now I don't have custom game names right now, but I'm just gonna kind of explain the ones that I've played before. And I think one of my favorite ones, let's try to get a Stalwork was one of them. I know that is a name. That's a name that I will always go back to. Simpsons is my absolute favorite. If someone makes a Simpsons on this game as a zombies map, I am just going to freak out. That was the best one for World at War, but the graphics weren't all that there. I think this is the game that it's going to blow up. PC gaming is going to take off this year because of this, and I'm just really excited to get to play it. So basically, like I just said, if you're on a console, you do not have the luxury of playing this. You can only play these custom maps on PC. That's the only downside to this, I guess you would say, but it is still good because that's giving PC players something to look forward to, and it's coming out in March of 2016. And it's not too long to wait because it's not a full year. Usually, like I said, it would probably be November 2016. So I'm so glad it's coming out in March. Now, that does not mean that maps will start coming out in March. Like I said before, it was just like custom Derice, and it was like those style maps in the beginning. That's because those are the easiest to make. The ones that I'm looking forward to playing, the ones that are really innovative, is going to take some time. I would say middle of summer, it's probably going to be like just Johnny on spot. Like there's going to be so many maps out by then. It's going to be so fun. So what I recommend you guys doing, if you do have a PC, because this game right here on my Xbox One, I do drop frames, especially in Nightmares mode. There's not a zombie cap limit. However many enemies are supposed to be on the field are zombies and then some. So there could be 50 to 100, and it will actually lag your game just a little bit. You will not have to worry about that on zombies, custom zombies, because most maps do stick to the normal 24 spawn limit, or I don't think you can change that. So it is going to be good on custom games, PC. So what I would recommend doing is, if you're going to do something, go ahead and buy the game for PC if you haven't already, about March, like whenever that thing comes out. And you can also try to make your own maps if you want to. Personally, I tried on World at War and didn't succeed. I mean, I made one map, but I did not, like, it was actually a pretty cool map that I made. I think it was a maze house, and I put about a day and a half into it. But I do have a little bit of game design background, so it kind of made it easy for me to do in a day and a half. Like, I kind of understood some of the stuff in it, but for your average person, I would say you'd play around with it for about a week to a month, and then you would really get into it. Like, you'd start understanding then. And that's okay, I'm looking forward to that. There's going to be people that are pros and just making so many maps for Black Ops 3, and I really cannot wait. So is it for you? Yes. If you are a zombies player, yes. If you're a multiplayer person and you're only doing it because you're like, yeah, unlimited DLC for multiplayer, it's probably going to run dry in about a year after the game's already released. Like, after its year's up, it's probably going to make the life cycle for multiplayer 2 years, 3 years at max. But I would say Black Ops 3 Zombies is going to be around 10, maybe 15 years. Because if you think about it, World at War came out in 2008, the mod tools came out in 2009. We're looking at, I mean, I still play custom World at War Zombies like it's a normal zombie. I still have fun. There's maps that's been created every single day since then. And it's a big deal. There's going to be unlimited maps, and everyone is just going to have something to do all the time in the zombies community. So you do need to make sure your computer is up to specs before you go ahead and make the investment. And if you're playing on like your HP laptop, I definitely would not get the game. Same thing for like last generation consoles. Like, don't buy the game if you can't play it. You're not going to have fun, trust me. Make sure you have a graphics card, make sure you have a good processor, and just try to make that experience the best as possible. I cannot wait to custom zombies. Let me know if you guys are still here by answering this question. Would you guys watch it if I did play custom zombies? Like, if on a year, well, in April, maybe June maps will start coming out that's pretty good. Let me know if around June you guys want me to actually start uploading custom zombies gameplay. And I think it would be fun. I love playing zombies. I love this map. This is great. And just, I've been rambling on here for about 8 minutes now, so if you guys are still here, please let me know. I need to know if I should start making short videos, like 3 minutes long max, or if I can venture out to these 8, 9, 10 minute videos. Let me know. I do enjoy talking. I do enjoy making videos for you guys, and I do know that my last video, I said that I would not be uploading this till the next day. I had to get it out. I'm buying Battlefield today, tomorrow for me right now. But today, whenever you guys are watching this, or not Battlefield, Battlefront, Star Wars, baby. And I'm going to be grinding that game. So let me also know if you want to see some Battlefront gameplay. I'll probably release a video the next day of Battlefront, see how it does. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. This has just been clearing a room, trying to figure out what we're doing, kind of gameplay. Let me know if you want to see more. Peace.